Asian Forum for Human Rights.
Asia Forum for Human Rights has the floor.
Forum Asia and the Working Group on Human Rights in India and the UN welcome India's government's decision to accept 152 of the 250 recommendations made by 112 states. However, we remain deeply apprehensive at the pattern of ambivalence that emerges from only noting the recommendations that firmly secure the future of our people's civil and political rights. In the light of prevalence of torture and impunity in India, we are deeply disturbed that of the 21 recommendations to ratify the Convention Against Torture, only 13 have been accepted. India has accepted the recommendation to ratify this vital convention since UPR 1, but has throughout failed to act on it. Despite strong evidence of deliberate killings and excessive use of force with impunity by security forces, for the third consecutive time, India has just noted the recommendations related to AFSPA. In the light of increasing hate speech, targeted lynching of minorities and a growing atmosphere of unchecked intolerance, it is surprising and regrettable that India has chosen to note 9 of 16 recommendations on hate speech, repeal of discriminatory laws, a law on preventing communal violence and protecting rights of religious minorities. It is distressing that all 11 recommendations on the rights and freedoms of human rights defenders have merely been noted. No commitment to safeguard defenders against the persecutions, limited use of Foreign Contribution Act, no commitment in response to overwhelming international concerns on the attacks on citizens groups and civil society organizations. We regret also the absence of India's commitment to strengthening the justice delivery system and guaranteeing the independence of the judiciary. We are disheartened that several recommendations on violence against women, ending honor crimes, etc., marital rape have only been noted. We would also like to point out the criminalization of the poor through laws that penalize begging. We welcome India's commitment to combat the practice of child marriage. We cannot help but note that it has not accepted to end this practice, nor has it accepted the recommendations to address sex-selective abortion.